I was muted. Hello, you lovely, wonderful people. Welcome to Elden Ring. We're playing Elden Ring today. We are not doing a Summons Only challenge. We are not doing a Rune Level 1 challenge. I'm going to do something I don't think we've done yet. And that is play through normally and enjoy the game. I have not played Elden Ring since Nightreign came out. So I am making this character, Nightreign. And I just want to see how the game feels after playing only Nightreign for so many months. And I think it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be great to have you all along for the journey. And you're going to see how terrible I've gotten at normal Elden Ring after having so much time spent playing the one where we have crazy ultimate abilities and stuff. I'm going to start with the cracked pot. Because I have been playing so much Scholar, I'm going to have to whip a firebomb at least something. And without further ado, let's get into the game. Alright, so I'm going to need to summon Sebastian with my harp. Then analyze the enemy. Well, Sebastian hasn't distracted, of course. And then probably use my magical cocktail to finish it off. Those are things I can do in Elden Ring, right? Right? And that little pale grace in the corner, welcoming us back into this world. A world of suffering. I don't remember loading screens being this. Oh yeah, also I can't play online today. So sorry anyone who wanted to join me. I was very late to get the stream started. And there was an update that I didn't have time for. And since I didn't update, I can't do that. Snooze mew. Sorry. There's my Orochi voice. And congratulations on first. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well today. How have you been? Alright, we got a finger. Now we can view the beautiful world. I'm going to die immediately. Let's go with the halberd, right? We're taking that off. Made us too heavy, and of course, we have to be Coco. So look at our beautiful face. I think we made a good Coco. And now, let's get to the Chapel of Anticipation. I kind of wonder, because we're gonna take a lot of damage no matter what. We should go down to light load. Sorry for the jump scare feetsies, but light load for better rolls. Oh, that crouches. See, I'm so used to playing Nightreign, I just pressed the crouch button. As in Nightreign, that is your super swift dash button. So this is going to be interesting. Wonder how to change in the algorithm? God damn it, I couldn't figure out the first one. How the hell am I supposed to learn another one? Oh, I'm dead. I was like, hey, you're supposed to die in that fight, but if you win, you get a cool prize. They've been burning your account because you post about going live. Damn. Yeah, I've been posting about that too. I should probably stop. Thank you for letting me know that's a thing. Post something bad and get reach? Yeah. I just have to post, I hate the Albinorix. Yeehaw. Then, Twitter will love me. Let's run through. I'm gonna put my pants back on, because removing them did not help us. are my pants? Excuse me? Elden Ring, where are my pants? There they are. That was odd. Tweeted the graduation post and go, wow, thanks Twitter, finally promote me now. Nice. So you just have to start making all your tweets like, oh my god, Elon Musk is so handsome. it'll boost you in the algorithm. Totally not being sarcastic. Definitely not a creepy dude at all. Shit, is that what I have to do to get big on Twitch? Jeff Bezos is so handsome. Bald is in right now, for sure. His spaceship definitely did not look like a penis. There we go. Twitch algorithm, love me now. It was so funny. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's hear about how we don't get any bitches.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we?
That's me.
Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
How dare.
Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
That was nuts. He talks too long. Sadly, we are like level 10. I think that's the starting level. Level 9 starting level for this character, Vagabond. See, I don't even remember starting levels in this game. That's how long it's been since I played. But he will probably murder us if we pick a fight with him. So I'm gonna go run through. Find Melina. Oh, we need a pouch to craft things. Grab it gently. Now, I think if I was playing the kind of game you think I'm playing, I would get banned. But we'll see. Let's grab some of this. That should be enough runes to buy the first item we need. Go outside and talk to Grace. Do inventory. It gives us just enough starting runes.
I am Carly.
Yes, Carly, you talk a lot. Okay. We can get a crafting kit.
I am selling where the land has been its only tarnish. Let's
see if you can tell us about a certain wolf.
Goodbye.
I guess not yet. Okay. Right, we can't climb up walls in this. Oh, I'm so used to the Nightreign mechanics. Look how slow we run. Terrifying. Alright, we just need to get to Melina to get our horse, and then won't be so slow. I will be taking those knives. Oh yeah, our items are gonna be square now. And they're up on the D-pad for Nightreign. There's so much we have to get used to. Alright, gotta wipe out an enemy camp for the levels. Let's get Torrent and our bell first. Because my first time playing this, I didn't know you were supposed to go back to get the bell. And I did not get it for a very long time And I started with the Imp Ashes. I was like, oh cool, this game has summoning, I want to check that out. That wasn't in the other games. And then I was like, how the hell do I summon my imps? Went half the game before I finally got the bell that let me summon them. I was like, oh shit.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Yeah, they're on the hub.
But I can play the role, turning runes into aid you. You need only to the foot of the earth. Then it's settled. Summon me. I bequeath. Use it. It will subtorrent. Treat him.
Alrighty. I don't think we can level up.
My hand rest. Share them with me.
Yeah, no, we don't have any,
Your thoughts.
But, unlike real life, we get to hold hands with the girl. So, already winning this game. Alright, let's go here. And I like to put Torrent's Whistle right there. I oddly feel like Torrent might still be slower than the Nightfarers, which is very strange. And a part of my brain is just like screaming at me, go, 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 fast, fast. It is really weird. Not having played Elden Ring in so long.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
What up?
A pleasure to meet. I am the witch. I'd heard and upon the talk I sum up. Thou art possessed to call for.
I can.
I was in by torrents. 'Tis a bell for call summon the spirits. Now it is that.
So, funny enough, I main Revenant in
I
Nightreign,
doubt we shall again. How long will it be?
who is the summoning character. So, I'm probably going to be using summons, even though a lot of people frown upon them. Because I just want to have fun. We've done our rune level 1 run, we've done our summons only run. We have done the challenges, I gotta have fun now. There's evidence that I know how to play the game. Let's go run directly into a stone wall. And try to kill a beast man. Poodle. So, there's one enemy I've never killed in any of the FromSoft games, and it is the turtles. I have not and will not kill them. Because look, they are peaceful. It is the only peaceful thing in all of these games. Why would I ever hurt the one thing that doesn't want to hurt me? Hey. Flip it. No. No turtle flipping. So this is useless to us because, again, we can't play online right now because I haven't updated the game. Let's go murder a beast. Who's he? All done? Ouch. That actually does decent damage. Would you look at that? Ouch. I keep taking unnecessary hits though because of our throwing animation taking so long. I think dexterity increases your throwing animation, but that might only be Dark Souls 2. Oh my god, why is it so hard to stance break you? There we go. That's what we wanted. So a little stance break, get our fire defense up. Don't mind if I do. But we were mostly here just for the runes because I want to go invest in a little cookbook. That we also needed torrent to access. That's why I was running around, grabbing torrent, grabbing some runes. Seeing what we can get done. And then we're going to do a little bit of something cheesy. I swear these loading screens got longer after Nightreign came out. Like, they tried to update Elden Ring to be fancier, and now the PlayStation 4 is like, no, fuck you. Alright. We're gonna go back to the first step. Hop onto torrent. Hello, loading screen, my old friend. Come to talk with you again. I don't know why, but my voice is a little rough today. Sorry about that. Alright, if I remember correctly, be just around this corner. Oh, hydrate, thank you very much. I have a can of green tea in front of me. It is canned because I am a savage today, I guess. I did not take the time to make it myself. Drink water, then stinky. I drink green tea instead of water. I'm sorry, I failed you. Alright. Because this game has fall damage. And if I forget that, which I will forget that, mark my words, I will die horribly.
What do you need? I don't want any...
I just want to buy your cookbook.
All done? Well...
And take your butterflies. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna go up, I wonder if I can take out this camp. That'll be a fun little experiment. Can I take out this camp, or have I gotten too weak? Too bad at video games. And of course, I have to name my summons when I use them, because they're named in Nightreign. Let's get this out of our bar so it's not in the way. But everyone, welcome in Terry, Larry, and Barry. Terry, Larry, Barry. Go get him. Oh, Elden Ring's ready to install. That's cool. We're already 20 minutes in, but I'm glad that's working. I think we just killed the guy who's supposed to summon the whole camp, so... Ouch. Your charge was stronger than mine, I see that now. I feel like our drinking animation is also longer than it is in Nightreign. Damn, why are you so strong? Here we go. Alright, we've lost Terry and Larry, but Barry's still holding strong. Thank you for your service. Oh, and we have lost Terry, Barry, and Larry. And you go. Alright, prey slaughtered. We're here for the whetstone that is just down here. So we can start putting ashes of war on our weapon. However, this is not the weapon I actually intend to use for most of this run. I kind of want to be a faith build. Since again, that's what I'm used to playing in Nightreign. And let's run around through here. Take him out easy peasy. Alright, so at least I can take out the starting camp. Not completely useless at this game. Go and grab the map, and then there's another cookbook we want. So I'm gonna run off and grab that cookbook with Torrent. Real beard. Great to see you. Oh, never mind, they died. Yeah. Yeah, we just massacred an entire camp. Are we the baddies? Rest here. Heal up. And can we level up? One level, hell yeah. Massacre, love to see it. I'm glad you love to see it because we have another camp to massacre to get my cookbook. Oh, the name of the Elden Boar or something like that. Yep.
Oi! You there?
Save you later, Bach. I'm busy. Trying to remember where the hell this camp is. Ah, my memory fails me so much. Hydrate, thank you, I will do it. Thank you very much, I'll hydrate it. Oh, and thank you for the head pat. Ow. The head pat was a distraction, I see it now. What the? How did he block that? Why is he working with the wolves? What's going on here? Alright. It's one down. A wolf down. Come on. Come on. Oh, you coward. Fine then. I'll fight you with my own wolves. How's that? How does that feel? Sadly, there are 2 wolves. Apparently 3 of them. You don't know how they got there. Fair enough. Let's just say I've made some questionable life decisions. Why are my wolves not attacking? Okay, there we go. Shit, I am already severely injured, and we haven't even entered the camp that we're taking over. These are just the people guarding us outside. I died like an idiot. That is our first death already. They're such a weak enemy too. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't play a game for like 6 months. You forget how to play it. 4 out of 5 doctors agree that was an embarrassing death. Yeah. The 5th one hasn't played Elden Ring. Yeah, I'm definitely taking some time getting used to controls again. Another thing is I was playing, I know I'm full of excuses today, but I was playing Rune Factory all day, and R1 is the dodge button in Rune Factory. So a lot of times I was trying to dodge and ended up attacking instead. Oh, you just fucking roll caught me with that. Ouch. Why are you so much stronger than me? There we go. Same problem going through games like Elf on the Shelf and Silent Hill. I didn't know Elf on the Shelf was a game. Alright, go my minions. Came out 2 months ago, nice. There we go. Okay, you just want to stance break him. The horse is behind me, isn't it? Not the horse guy. Is this the cookbook I wanted? It is, it is. Perfect. Go, my wolves, kill him. Kill him in my name. Harry, Larry, Barry. Fuck him up. You gave the first review? Nice. Is it safe to say this game doesn't... I mean... We have a horse. So I can neither confirm nor deny if it does take place in the same universe. I hope that helps. Let's get back to our intended journey. We're going to teleport back to the first steps and then head down to Weeping Peninsula, or as my brother calls it, Weeping Peen. He said duty. Yeah. Alright, parrying. Shields allow you to use a parry skill, so get good, you fucking scrub. Wow. I didn't realize the loading screens are so harsh. Requesting support. Oh. Parry the platypus. So, I actually have a very, very old video on my YouTube channel from before I did streams or YouTube or anything. That was just me parrying a whole bunch of enemies in a row in Dark Souls 3. And I called it Parry the Platypus. That is the name of it. Alright, we have to get down to Weeping Peen to get my intended weapon. Every time I ride a horse in a game, I just hear the fucking Monty Python theme over the sound of clacking coconuts. Wait, 4 out of 5 doctors agree Weeping Peen is not a good thing to have. Fair enough. I love Monty Python. I quote it far too often. Especially the one line that makes me laugh so much that she turned me into a newt. A newt? It got better. Alright. Oh right, in this game you can't open the map while in combat, which is kind of annoying, but... Oh fuck, what did I just do? Alright. Alright. Remember how I said I was gonna forget gravity could kill me in this game? And then I would die from it? Guess what just happened? Jumped right off a cliff. Hey, Flying Circuits, is it Dead Parrot Skid? Yes. There's a Monty Python tabletop RPG? No fucking way. Alright, we are going to, all of us have to get Tabletop Simulator, and we were playing that for collab. How's that sound? Yes, fucking way. Hell yeah. Like the wise words of the famous movie Wicked, you did not adapt gravity. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get back to my runes, which are in a neat pile on the ground, beside where I jumped to my death. So I have no sense of direction whatsoever, so being able to open my map is extremely necessary for me to do anything at all ever. So I kind of hate that in base Elden Ring here, we can't open our map in combat. Alright. There we go. That is respecting gravity, as we should. GM chooses a class, and if people don't like what they chose, they write a complaint letter. That's awesome. Grab that stone sword key. At least I remembered that was there. Mixed with Made the RPG? Okay, I also haven't heard of that one. Going back to reading Apothecary Diaries? Nice, I hope you enjoy. And thanks so much for stopping by. You take care. Alright. Let's go to the blind woman. We're gonna force feed eyeballs. She thinks they're grapes.
Hello? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south.
No, they are grapes.
The
Oh yeah, no,
cities
sure.
there have rebelled.
He's a duck.
I can't be sure what it is. My
He
eyesight's
said
been
to the
weak
man,
since
run
birth,
in
you
the
see.
sand.
But I
Bop,
swear
bop,
I
bop.
heard my good
Got
father
any grapes?
secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. The servants are full.
Just give me the letter.
I fear it's lease. Would you mind taking it? My soul wishes that he please. Thank you. Then please.
Nice, we got a
Deliver
letter.
it to my father. Who
The duck
remains
song
in the
ended
castle.
this year, by the
If
way.
you
It was the
please.
last song. I didn't know there was more than just the first one from my childhood. How did it end? Did he ask for a nuke or something? Walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the sand. So the entire reason we're here is just for what's in this already open treasure chest. Go watch it, no spoilers? Fair enough. I'll have to do that after the stream, thank you. Pretty sure this is just an arrow skill. Yep. Mighty shot. Mighty machines. Alrighty, what are we doing from here? I love how it ended. Nice, looking forward to it. I'm gonna go grab the map of the area and the golden seed that's just up ahead. We're doing a lot of running around before we get to like actually doing any of the intended questing, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun, trust me. Source, trust me, bro. Alright, we're just gonna run right past this golem because it is slow and stupid. Slow and stupid. Bye, golem. No, so aggroed onto us, we have to rest. Because I can't open my gosh darn map once something is aggroed onto me. Which is gonna drive me absolutely insane. Alright, we can probably get to where I'm going from here. So it has seaside ruins. Why is there someone at my door? Who is at my door at this time of night? Tell him to go away. Alright, where was I going again? Right. We're going to the Mistlands. Which hopefully I go the right direction for once. I'm checking my map so often when it's a straight line from where we are. That is how insecure about my sense of direction I am. Just gotta keep going. Alright, and take another grace. For another teleportation spot. I miss the era where YouTube was full of so many silly songs. Hope I'm hearing sounds. Alright, seems like it's fine. Sorry about that. I'm a little paranoid today. Anyway, we're gonna head right on down here. Where are the tombstones sticking out the side of the mountain? Ouch. Ms. Lily, don't mind if I do. Get a little bit of sleeping action going on. Love yourself for the lasagna boys? Yeah, definitely never heard of that. I just remember being a little kid going on YouTube and listening to the badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, snake. And I still know the entirety of Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny by heart. That is a core memory forever in my brain. I do remember Dixon Cider by Smosh. I love that one. Like, we sent it to the actual Dixon Cider Company. They rejected it. They lost, right? Alrighty. Still got a good bit of journey left ahead of us here. And then you're gonna watch me spend 5 minutes killing one enemy that does not fight back. So I hope you enjoy that. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Oh, to you two. Lied. Alrighty. There's a rune bear there, which we don't want to fight. Because the rune bear there gives us scares. It will tear us apart. There we go. We got the map. There's a normal bear there, which we don't care about. It is not nearly as scary as the rune variation. Ugh, sorry, big yawn. Now we can get our wondrous physic. Right in here. There we are. Perfect, and that is a free heal if we need it. After all, why not? Shouldn't I take it? Ooh. My first time playing this, I thought they were like one-time use items. I didn't know they replenished out of grace, so I held on to my physic for so long. I was like, man, why can't I get any more gears of the same type so that I can make more of these if I ever use them? And just, like, never fucking used it. Where am I going? I get so turned around so easy when I'm yapping away. This is where we're going. Going on a trip. And our favorite rocket ship zooming through the skies. Let's go kill some guys. Multiplayer passwords. If you set a multiplayer password, you'll only be matched with other players using the same password. We do have a group password, forged with a capital F, which is not the same as multiplayer password. It does not restrict you to that. It just makes it so you are more likely to see messages and signs from people also using forged with a capital F password. So everyone feel free to use it. Part of the Forge community. Part of Coco's Forge. I like that the Blackblade Kindred shows mercy and doesn't murder us, because it could absolutely snipe me off my horse. I know technically I should go beat what's his face, Patches first. I forget the name of Patches, the returning Dark Souls character. But I know I should beat Patches first and get the golden foul foot, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna do that. I am too lazy. Ooh. I was a little sneaky there. Yeah, breathe your fire, I don't care. Wait, can you even breathe fire? What a useless dragon. Your tree avatar coming up is much more terrifying. But we're also just gonna run away from that. Go team. Alright, we didn't even spawn it in. Hell yeah. Let's go. Being a coward for the win. Gonna take that. Oop. Take some of that. Now to go pick on a dragon that can't even fight back. Hooray! We're a hero! Should I try to sing the entire Ultimate Showdown by memory as I kill this dragon? I have no idea what I'm gonna do to pass the time. Alright, little dragons, don't bother me. I'm just here to kill your mother. You don't mind. Lots of sleepy dragons around. Lots of sleepy dragons. Oh, Mama Dragon woke up. And this is why you ran to grab the Morning Star. This is going to be the most exciting part of the stream. I hope everyone is psyched for this. Are you ready? We're going to slay this huge dragon in an epic battle. We're getting there. We're working on it. Just started as a hero class, huh? You know, part of me is glad that they didn't patch this out, because it's hilarious and a very easy early rune farm. But I also wonder why they didn't just add a dragon here. Just one dragon that you have to kill to earn the right to do this. There we go, another bleed proc. I'm pretty sure bleed does some sort of like percent damage or something, making it very helpful for killing such a massive enemy. I wonder what the original plan for this dragon was. I was like, she can't move regardless. So even if you did do the intended way and kill all the little dragons around her, that she is powering up while debuffing you, you would still end up just doing this at the end of the day. Just slowly whittling down that massive health bar. You know, I almost feel bad for this dragon. But I feel worse for the Elven Orcs, which I have probably killed close to 1 million of. If I am being honest. Nah, probably not close to 1 million, but definitely in the thousands. I wanted to try getting a character to max level before the DLC, because I thought it would be funny if I did the DLC with a max level character, but I gave up. That grind was just way too long. Spent hours and hours just killing Albinorics. Oh, she's getting up. She's gonna fight us. Look out. Slightly raised the wing. She's yelling. We're in for it now, team. Are we the baddies? Alright. Greg's just minding her own business, too. I think we get like 4 dragon hearts out of this, too. So this just gives us so much stuff. Almost there. It's okay, soon you'll be released from this. They did slightly patch it, they lowered the amount of roots she drops. But again, bringing up the question, if they bothered patching that part, why not just put a dragon here? Make you fight it. Just a few more hits. There you go. There she goes. Go peaceful into that good night, mother of dragons. And when she dies, all the dragons around her also die. Giving us what the kids call a metric fuck ton of runes. That's one way to cheese a ton of early levels. I want to go equal parts vitality and faith. Because again, I want to be a faith build. I don't actually care about our weapon too. Weapon scaling. Oh my god, Melino, what do you want?
Forgive me to determine if you had.
I don't care.
Torrent whereas I merely Praetorius, but one I can take you gathering place. Very well. Let my hand.
I'm just trying to level up, homie. I gotta take me away. Because I also need to grab the medallion in that fort. Actually, Brother Corin might be here. We do need a seal from him. Here he is.
Oh, welcome. I teach and explore the secrets so that one
Mel, meowdy
if
meowdy, how you
tarnish
doing tonight?
ensuring order
Great to
again
see you.
away. You
I
do.
see it.
Most tarnished of you are something well.
Alright. You buying that from him?
May the golden order
Guess he doesn't give us a seal, but that's okay. Actually, the twins might. Let's get his gesture before we kill him. What do you want, gesture? Lovely. Hello, hello. Twin maiden husks. Alrighty. How do we want to invest our stats? Because I just realized I also need mind for the mana. Alright, we can also increase amount. Okay. We do 20. 20. 15. Last two in there. Wonderful.
I don't believe I'm known as Heed.
I need to disrupt the D. Archmedium monsters smash or pass for 100 follower stream? Hell yeah. Showed him the collab. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, you are queen of the monster fuckers. That's for certain. Let's take a flame sling. I also want a lightning spell in there. I want to use fire and lightning both. So we need to get a lightning spell at some point. However, we still need to grab the medallion. So we're heading back to grab the medallion. We're an hour in and I have not killed a main boss yet. Sorry about that. I like to do all of the running around first, making sure that I am gathered up and prepared. Do I have somewhere to put my clips? Probably not, because I don't know what you mean by that. If I'm being entirely honest. Do we get to taste death? I already had one embarrassing death so far. So probably. Unless you're talking about D, who wants us to taste death with him. With his D. The Death Eater guy. I can go to him. I actually do have to go back that way for an item. Beast Cleric rank? Yeah. Oh, you're free to DM it to me. I also do have a Discord if you want to join, though. I never advertise it. I always forget that I should. But yeah, there is in fact a Discord if you want to join. But you're also free to just DM the clip to me if you'd like, Mel. Rank, how are you doing? Yeah, hungry doggo. Are you a hungry doggo who just wants to eat a little bit of death? So, shortly after this game came out, feed him. I don't have anything to feed him yet. I will feed him though, I promise. If you're hungry, he's hungry. If you're cold, they're cold. Let them inside. Alright. So, this is actually something I discovered by accident when I was first playing. But it is an intended route. So you can go down here. Right? But at one point they were patching stuff in the game. And they accidentally patched this out. So if you tried to jump down here, you would instantly die from hitting a death wall they moved. So I went back here in a new file, and it kept instantly killing me. And I was like, oh my god, did I find a glitch the first time? I thought it was... I thought I discovered a glitch. I was so happy, but no, it is in fact an intended path. Even though it doesn't quite look like it. Gonna lurk, sounds good. Thanks so much for hanging out, Snooze Me. You take care. Where the hell am I trying to go to not die here? I guess I need to go land on the nipple. There we go. Right on the nipple. Gotta be careful of the bats here. I'm a low enough level, and this is a high enough level area that they could actually kill me. Can I summon Torrent here? Oh, I can. There's going to be ads in about a minute and a half. Thank you so much for bearing with me through them. Let's go around here. Wait, really? It's already been an hour? Jesus. I guess I was saying it's been an hour of me just running around, huh? Guess that was an accurate statement. Here we go. Can't believe they put parkour challenges in this game. No, I don't want to deal with that bad. Where is my item? Thought there was supposed to be an item here. Did I go to the wrong goddamn side? Oh fuck, I do no damage. Okay, run! Plan B is run. I'm down here for a talisman. But I may have misremembered. At which point you get said talisman. Is there another level even lower than this? Yes, there is. Okay, that's where I was making my mistake. Ooh. Parkour is a little sketchy, but we can do it. There we go. I guess I misremembered. This is 3 levels, not 2. Take Torrent around. Our parkour horse. That looks like an enemy and is terrified. I am very glad it is not an actual enemy. The rideable critter is so cute. Thank you. I think it's based off of the creature from Princess Mononoke. The horse deer thing that she rides. Okay, and it's catching us as in combat. I am unable to open my map. Maybe if we hide in a corner, it'll de-aggro whenever it's aggroed onto us. Oh, another hydrate. Thank you very, very much. Nothing wrong with that as long as you have fun with what you're playing. Exactly. That is the correct attitude. I have already died to a Caden Knight. Which is not something people who are good at games can do. I still... Okay, we're gonna... I hate that we can't open our map when something somewhere is aggroed onto us, even if it isn't actively attacking us. So we're doing this just so I can open my goddamn map. I've also been simping for the men in Fields of Mystria or eaten by the volcano and peak. So you're a real gamer. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been simping over both genders, hardcore and Rune Factory lately, so I feel you. Going after Ululaka and Fubuki, and most recently Clarice. I think I'm gonna end up marrying Clarice though. He is my favorite. He is the adorable Hokkaido gal. Okay, we are done with our little excursion here. We're about ready to actually start the game. I wonder if we can fight Margit at our level. Probably, right? Trying to hold yourself back to only 1 to 2 single player games so you don't lose interest? Yeah, I try to alternate for the opposite reason. I think if I play one game too much, I'll get bored of it. So that's why we do Rune Factory one day, and then switch the next day, then Rune Factory again, and try something else the next day. And I've been doing that to avoid getting bored of it. So I can keep enjoying it for a long time. But fuck, there's games you want to play. Still highly recommend to every living human Rune Factory 4. It is amazing. Go try it. It is one of my favorite games of all time. I feel like it really does have something for everyone. The word always because of ADHD? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, we do want to go there, but not quite yet. Or do we want to go there right now? Actually, yeah, let's go right now. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Trying to make decisions. Gonna take a little trip into the mines to get some upgrade materials to be the strongest. We're actually gonna ignore the elevator and go down the dangerous way. I can loot all the treasures on the way. In fact, it's in your wish list, hell yeah. Really been a fan for like 10 years since the DS1. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, it is an amazing series. I am really hoping that with the Steam Winter Sale, which I believe starts tomorrow or the next day, 4 will go on sale. James Gaines, hello, I hope you are doing well. It's great to see you, thank you so much for the hello. But I am hoping that with the winter sale, 4 will go on sale. Because I want to get it for myself, and I also kind of want to get it for a friend to convince them to play it. You forgot the sale, you don't have money? Yeah. Yeah, I get that. It's been so hard for me not to get stuff. I've been like, should I get the DLC for Guardians of Ozma? Should I get Monster Hunter Rise while it's currently on sale? All that kind of stuff. I've been like, no, save your money for the winter sale. Save it for the winter sale. These poor miners just minding their own business, and I'm like, hey, I need to see all the stones you're mining. I'm gonna kill you. Ouch. Ouch. Rude. How dare you attack me when I'm trying to kill you? Go. Ouch. We'll take you down as well. Keep the rats because they're so small that you often just swing right over them and don't hit them. I was like, God damn it. There's another stone number 1. Oh wait, we need to send the elevator down either way. We're just gonna take the elevator down. Because we need to get on it going back up to the next area after we loot the stone in the room over here. What are some of the games on your wish list right now, Mel? What are you hoping to play in the future? Ouch. Dogs are so fast. Why did I walk in front of you when I was trying to backstab you? That was a little awkward. Mostly little casual or sim type games. Fair enough, fair enough. Love those games myself. So I totally get it. Alrighty. Back up the lift we go. Oh. Hi. I need that stone in front of you there. Hi. I need you to not shoot fire at me. We can abuse those items. Set our lone wolves to that. I like how it's lone wolf and it's 3 of them. Very lonely, yes. I need that stone in front of you. Hope you don't mind. Oh my god, he dropped a pickaxe. So I looted the pickaxe instead of picking up the stone I needed. How dare he? Okay. Okay, that was really close. We almost slipped right off the edge. And that would have killed us from that height. Ooh. Last thing we need right here. Now to awaken the troll. The stone skin troll, in fact, is weak to fire. I guess it digs stone. A lot of things in this game are actually decently weak to fire, which is why Fireball is our starting spell. Old Flame Sling in this game, I still call them by the Dark Souls names. They're like the same spells as from Dark Souls, they just changed the names for no reason. Landed one of those hits. Go my wolves, Larry, Terry, Barry, get him. There he goes, fireball to the face to finish it. Gotta love enemies weak to fire. Because fire is everywhere. I can straighten my back. Wow. Perfect. And we're gonna run up on the ledge, get the ugly stones, and then go to the blacksmith Hogue. Hogue? I don't know how it's pronounced. But either way, we're gonna go to him and upgrade our weapon. After we break the stone up on the cliff. User, hello! How are you doing today? It's great to see you. How we doing? We're doing great. I have died one singular time. No, I died twice. I've died twice. And both times was embarrassing. One was to an enemy and I was pressing the wrong button to dodge because I've been playing Rune Factory all day. And the other, I jumped right off a cliff. Twice so far. Yeah. So I'm very used to Nightreign, of course, and I jumped right off a cliff. Well, that's not good. This game seems like a so far kind of game. Exactly. Oh, where am I going? I guess I'll stop by the hut first to take the teleport. Here we go. Teleport tagged. Bonfire is lit. Bonfire is pretty lit, yo, as the kids would say. I'm young and hip. You guys like that tumbler, huh? I am so hip and with it. Alright, go down, little wolf. Alright, now we need to go politely ask a troll to destroy a statue for us. And I feel like the troll will be more than happy to oblige. Not that troll though, that's a different troll. That's not a helpful troll. Alrighty, here's the helpful trolls. Hello, helpful Mr. Troll. You see that glowing statue over there behind you? You do? That's great news. Okay, I need you to come over here then. Do that glowing statue. Perfect. Oh, looks like you missed it. Try again. Do a sweeping attack if you, Yeah, there you go. That's what I wanted. Ouch. Very polite troll, as you can see. Always willing to lend a helping hand. Alright, you have an excellent evening, sir. I need to get back to the round table hold. Poidle. We leave the tortoises alone. Tortoises are friends. Where am I going? Grab that loot. Grabbing these loots. I don't know why I'm grabbing earthly flowers. Those are only used for online play. And we don't have online right now. Wait, I don't need to rest to teleport in this game. That's right. That's how we get to the round table hold. Perfect. Now let's go see our buddy the blacksmith. Oh my god, I can't run through the chairs here. No! The chairs break when you do this quick dash in Nightreign.
You're a new face, no matter. It's all the same. Lay out your...
We're probably gonna use this morning star for pretty much the entire run. Isn't really a reason for us to switch off of it. And we're gonna head back to Agil Lake. And hopefully not run into Agil, the lake's namesake. Because Agil is a dragon that will absolutely mutilate us. That is Scarlet Rot. When the Scarlet Rot gauge is full, you will become sick and take continuous damage. Rot is a very dangerous status ailment, but the higher your immunity, the longer it takes for the gauge to fill. And we're back in Limgrave. Alrighty. Back down into the lake. We're gonna go around this way this time. Away from the mines, which we yearn. This is also just for online play, but I'm taking it anyway. So if I do go online with this character, I can help other people. Because those are statues for people to summon you at. Ignore the living skeletons. As we have to deal with the bloody finger. If we survive long enough, our samurai pal will help us kill him. There he is. Probably gonna dodge that, but oh shit, he dodged early. Interesting. Ouch. He is building up a hemorrhage on us.
If it isn't Nereus,
which will do massive damage if it happens. We do not want to hemorrhage. But we can always just gang beat him. There we go. That's fucking teamwork. Now we can get to what we wanted to get to, which is Patches the Pirate. He's not a pirate, but Patches sounds like a pirate name, so you know. Rest here to heal up. We can get our healing flask back. Over the trap. I landed on the trap instead of jumping over it. Perfect. Just what I wanted, actually. Yeah, no, that's great. Plan B, run directly to the boss room. Take that, nerds. You can't get in here.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh?
I did, yes.
Scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it. Wait, wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
Alright, so surrender already, so you can turn into a merchant.
Whew. Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through. Ah, well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong?
His blood is just smeared across my face in a line.
Well, an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play... Slow down, man. What's the matter? This simply isn't like you.
I know, you've known me for so
You've
long.
always known an innocent mistake when you see one. Well, suit yourself. I'm Patches, tarnished like only for now. In exchange for my... But honestly, I'm ready to watch. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to...
Patches will.
Don't forget to pop.
Patches
I'll be ready...
Alright, I'm really hoping that it's only 5,000 runes, not 50,000 runes. I can't remember the exact number of zeros. But if it is 5,000 runes, we can go and kill a main boss. Only an hour and a half in. Dodge and jump attacks are powerful. Using them makes it easy to break an enemy's stance. They're also likely to knock mounted enemies off their mounts. Rest up here to heal again. We don't have our lantern yet, so I can't light up the cave, unfortunately. Ah, damn it. I dodged one trap and walked into the other. Well, was it worth it? Was that everything you wanted? Because you're dead now. Which means I gotta go loot their treasure. Yay, treasure! Mushroom, mushroom. Can cook that into our chili, put it on a pizza. Who knows? Oh, you got the shop up and running, buddy?
Well, nice if it's all a bit ad hoc and welcome. You won't need a ring.
This is what I wanted. It was only 5,000. Perfect. Also taking that.
Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers. survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all. Cheers for that.
Alrighty. And away we go. I don't think we can afford a level, but I'll check when we get to our next teleport point. I also need to talk to the samurai. Make sure he spawns again later. Because I want to do his quest. Ugh, these loading screens, they stop right at the end. They're so cruel. What is his name again? I don't remember the samurai's name. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible person.
Just joining the fray. Tarnished. Well, you fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation.
Thank you.
I'm Yura,
Yura, that was it.
hunter of bloody fingers.
Yura, I want
Tarnished,
your armor.
held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path, you're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stick. One last word of warning. Stay clear of Agil Lake, and it's as so. Stay clear. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again.
Alrighty. Yeah, I want to do his quest line to get his armor set. It is one of my favorites in the game. Just for the style points, of course. Container items. You will need a cracked puzzle or the containers to craft certain items. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. While in combat, you are unable to craft items. Man, these loading screens. That wasn't even from a teleport. I was just from sitting down at the grace. Do our item crafting. Yes, this is what. That's why we actually wanted mushrooms, by the way. We are not making a pizza. They are for making bombs. Well, let's get right to the fight. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Oh. Alright, your ballista bolts explode. Forgot about that. Get in here, rest out the grace to despawn the enemies chasing me. And we should be able to summon Rogue Gear to help us. I don't know if he's actually any help or if he hinders us, but I like to have him there anyway. Because he is friend.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring.
That's me.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Oh my god. Your poor knees. Oh no. Sarah, are you alright?
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
You think you're the one to do it, huh?
Be Margit the Fell.
Oh, what the hell? It didn't let me use my item. There we go. That is what the item does. It is a shackle made specifically for him. You can only use it before he's below half health, and only twice. Unfortunately. Rogier, you stopped me from taking that riposte, you piece of shit.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Ouch. I rolled right into that one. My bad. God damn it, hold still so I can hit you with a fireball. He has dodged both of them so far. Ouch. And he's killed all my wolves. Stop dodge. Okay, you know what? You know what? Dodge this. Oh wow, let's do like no damage. Alright. We'll take the backstab, which hopefully helped build up some bleed. Oh my god, why aren't you bleeding? Oh my god, that was meant to be a heal potion. There we go, that was the bleed we wanted. And we got a talisman pouch. Hell yeah.
I shall remember.
I totally forgot to equip our talisman.
Smoldering with thy need.
We didn't even have the talisman that I ran to grab for this fight.
In fear.
Well, that's fine.
Night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Alright, now we can level up again. Only got one level out of that? Okay. I guess we'll put it into our health. So, Godric, I actually think is easier than Margit. So we could run through and get him. But, there's still stuff I want to do around here first. Such as the catacombs, both of them. There's one here, and one here. We'll start with the easier one for funsies. I just want to get them all out of the way. Cooperator's objective, World Finger. During cooperative multiplayer, World Finger's objective is to help the host of Fingers defeat the boss in the area. Alright, we also want to ask you about the Howling Mistwood. Hello, sir.
Well, you're back. The howl of a wolf, I suppose. I know. Next time you hear that, don't fret. I just have...
Right.
Goodbye for now.
Finger snap gesture, and we can't jump that wall. But Torrent can. And now we can go and handle the catacomb. A little bit of ghost ward. I remember when Elden Ring first came out, and there was a video guy made. It was hilarious. I loved it. It was just about killing these enemies right here. He was like, "This is why I play Elden Ring. I don't want to go die to the stupid dude on a horse. I just want to come here and kill them again and again. I have mastered the craft of murdering these enemies." It was funny because Elden Ring brought a lot of new people to the series, and like Dark Souls has of course been a very long running series known for its difficulty, and a lot of new people were having a little bit of troubles adjusting to the learning curve of the Elden Ring Dark Souls series. So there were a lot of complaints online about that. So it was really funny to see his video where it's just like, nah, I only opened this game to kill these enemies right here. It was having fun at least. And that's all you need. Do I not need to pull a lever in here? I thought I needed to pull a lever in here. Alright, I guess we just go straight to the boss. Oh, the lever's right there. Okay. There fire? Yes, there is. I'll get rid of the fire for me. That'll kill the enemies for me. Look at it go. My flamethrower. That's not an intended mechanic, but I'm glad they never patched it. Because that item, the shackle, has a massive hitbox to trigger hitting the boss from anywhere in the whole boss arena. That is its intention. But for some reason, the hitbox accidentally interacts with these traps as well. Oh. Not what I meant to do. I needed to get on top of that. There we go. Yeah, I have no memory of this game apparently. Why did I think that there were treasures up there? Because a lot of these do have treasures on top of the traps. You can just ride them up like an elevator. But I guess not the very first catacomb. So a reason I love the Morningstar as a starting weapon is because it has bleed, which almost every boss in this game is weak to, but more importantly, it is a striking weapon, whereas it would be in Dark Souls here a blunt type weapon. Which means it is strong against skeletons and stone enemies. Well, and I think that also means it's more likely to stagger enemies, which is lovely for our purposes. Somewhere a heavy door has opened. Go away, little gargoyles. So yeah, like look at the damage we do to this because it's a stone enemy and we have a striking type weapon. Ooh. Ouch. Rude of it. And as he heal up a little bit. And we should have a stats break soon. We're just gonna kill it before the stats breaks, okay. Works for me. There we go. Now we have one of the most useless slashes in the game, which is hilarious. the Noble Sorcerer. He can barely move and he only has one attack, and it is the very weakest sorcery, which he does not have any stats to use. He just like kind of slowly hobbles, and then he kind of teleports away out of danger because he's scared. And then he'll shoot a little pebble, and he slowly hobbles again. And it's great. He's a good spirit to have. He is a moral support summon. Would have been hilarious if they added an Easter egg where, because he's so useless, if you got him all the way to max level, it would suddenly turn into like hero of the round table and just be super powerful. I know that I can just teleport away, but of course we have to kill these enemies. How dare they just hang out near giant tombstones, minding their own business. Unacceptable. Let's try to grab some rune stones so we can make some rainbow stones, because I love decorating. Here we go. Alright. As I said, we had 2 catacombs to visit, and that was only one. Give me a moment, just gonna straighten my back. I wanted to get summons that are similar to all the summons you can get in Nightreign. But I don't think there is a giant skeleton summon, unfortunately, in this game. I don't even think there's a pumpkin head. There might be, but probably not. There is a page summon, and that is the only one we could reasonably get, which is Revenant's weakest summon in Nightreign. So we're just gonna have to figure out alternatives for the other summon types. Here's the other catacomb we were looking for. Perfect. Ready, grabbing the items, ignoring the gargoyles. We're actually gonna activate that to kill them for us. There's the invincibility frames of pulling the lever. Gotta get clever with the lever. Ouch. Oh shit. Ooh. Right through here, we're gonna go visit a duelist. Alright. Larry, Terry, and Barry. Or was it Larry, Gary, and Barry? I can't even remember now. I think it was Larry, Terry, and Barry, right? He's just trapped between the wolves. This is so unfair. I love that summons are in this game. I love just cheesing fights with them. Ouch. Larry, Terry, Barry, get him. Excellent work, everyone. You all did great. A gargoyle got into here. I didn't know they could enter the boss room. Anyway, let's return to the entrance. I only have 10 minutes left, so there's not a lot we can get done. I'm trying to think of where we should go next. We have to spend our time. Oh, we could take out a Tibia Mariner. I believe right here. So let's go fuck up those who live in death. Our good buddy D. We can feed the danger doggo. Sorry I keep going silent. I've been dealing with a little congestion today. I'm trying to make so you guys can't hear that too much. Hey doggies. Bye doggies. I don't remember there being traps here before. Huh. Oh, I want those flame butterflies. Anyway, off we go. Oh, more flame butterflies. We're just gonna pass by the Mad Pumpkin Head on the bridge. Need to fight him.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
Please stop, Jar. I'm stuck. I'll help him out later. Just as we'll help Bach out later. If we stop to help everyone, we won't have time to beat this boss before the end of stream. That. And Grace. He isn't here, so we're gonna have to take this on alone. That's okay. I didn't mean to summon them, I meant to switch them out for Angball, but that's fine. It's probably fine. Gotta go kill the Mariner, because the undead will spawn infinitely. As long as he's alive. That's an AoE. It also knocks down the undead around him. A lot of undead, though. A lot of them. one more hit and he's dead. There we go. Alright, the rest of you can fuck off now. Your summoner is dead. And there we go. We got ourselves some spooky, scary skeletons to send shivers down their spines. Wolves are still killing something. That was undead not summoned by the Mariner. You gotta double tap undead or they always revive. There you go. He'll go down. Then he'll start reviving. You double tap to destroy the bones. Nice and simple. You can finish the stream by doing what I've been wanting to do. And that is feeding the danger doggo. Because who doesn't want to feed a danger doggo? I gotta say, in a lot of ways, Elden Ring feels easier after playing Nightreign. Because I'm so used to everything being so fast paced, just go, go, go. And like boss rushing and everything. And Elden Ring lets you take your time and build yourself up more. And that's really neat. But it's also hard to get used to a lot of the stuff because the run button is a crouch button in Elden Ring. But you don't throw items by using up on the D-pad anymore. And of course, the thing that dooms me the most, there is fall damage in Elden Ring, but not Nightreign. Let's feed our danger doggo. There you'll go.
I smell it. Death. Feed it me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
And there we go. We've fed the danger doggo. So I'm going to call it here for now. Is there anyone you guys would like me to grade out to before I go? I'm going to quickly check through, see who's online. You do have a snooze me we can rate out to, so I'm going to do that. Thank you all so very much for watching. Hope each and every one of you has a fantastic day. Please make good choices, and I'll see you all in the next one. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Mwah.